ain't perfect. I'm just a result of what they did and what I didn't do.
I wake up with fire in my veins. Scars on my face, don't need no chains. This mind's a cage, but I broke the lock. Now I spit thoughts like loaded Glocks. They said I'd fall, I stood, I bled. I lost my way, but not my head. Regret is fuel, pain is flame, and this bass, it carries my name. They never saw the nights I broke, the way I fought with every note. Now every rhyme's a buried scream, and every beat's a faded dream. I'm not okay, but I'm still breathing. Still in the dark, but I stopped pleading. Bass in my chest, mind full of war. Every step or shakes the floor. Sun, bread, dish. Don't quit. Dark, dark.
Shakes the floor. Damage done, but I control it. Pain, I don't fold, I mold it. Twisted thoughts in stereo. This is survival audio.
Haunted by voices that sound like me. Past in the mirror won't let me be. They want closure, I want fire. I build empires from barbed wire. Never needed your fake concern. I let the bridges light and burn. I'm the storm after the silence. No mercy, just defiance. You think madness is weakness, but some of us survive in it. We don't smile for comfort, we grin through conflict. Tiger, I paid. Go, but still buck up. And this is what broken sounds like. But I ain't beaten.
Buried, but I kept digging. They wanted quiet, I gave them thunder. I don't need applause or validation. I've been running through doubt, built with patience. I broke bread with shadows, danced with pressure. Now I rise like a storm, no lesser. They told me tone it down, you're too intense. I told them this is pain turned into defense. This ain't ambition, this is survival. Every rhyme a revival, every breath is tribal. I've fallen more times than I stood, but standing now feels just as good. I'm stitched together with broken plans, but I still fight, bare fists, no hands. I'm still standing, scars and all. Didn't break me, took the fall. Got back up, wiped the blood. Every loss became my flood. Told myself I'd never quit, even when I doubted it. Now I wear the pain like armor. Still standing, just harder. They think silence means surrender, but silence built my center. They cheered when I lost, now they fear my gain. I came from the dark, I became the flame. Voices in my head said you ain't enough. Now they echo back my toughest stuff. This is real, this is raw. No filters, no law. Just me and the bass, shaking the flaw. You ever build hope in ruins? Watch dreams dissolve, then breathe through it. That's me. And I'm not done. I'm still standing, scars and all.
Welcome to my therapy.
I don't write to be liked, I write to stay sane. Every rhyme a syringe stuck deep in my brain. Grew up in shadows, fed on neglect. Now I spit blades just to earn respect. Clocks tick backwards in my zone. Voices argue, I'm never alone. Society fake, they all play roles. I took the script, set fire to the scrolls.
They want peace, I got war in my veins. Got dirt on my soul, but I'm scrubbing the stains. No mess now, this is me unchained. Loyal to pain, married to flames. Sleep in the noise, feast on regret. Minds like mine, they never forget. Real ones dead, working in silence. Fake ones loud, just flexing their violence. I walk with ghosts that taught me to fight. Talk to shadows that show me the light.
You think I'm lost, I'm past redemption. What you call hell, I call reflection. And still I rise from the cracks in the floor. My voice got weight, my chest is war. Broke the chains, now I bend the laws. Say my name and feel the claws. Internal screams ain't quiet, they roar when I'm alone. I talk to past versions of me and none of them pick up the phone. These scars are carved in silence, they bleed like molten chrome. If pain is all I got left,
I'll weaponize every tone. They laughed when I said I'd be more. Now I'm the thunder kicking in the door. I ain't afraid of death or truth, but I fear a life without proof.
I've been judged, ignored, erased, but I kept building in that space where weak men fold. I stood tall. One deep breath, I swallowed it all.
Don't try to save me.
I'm not the villain you want, I'm the mirror you avoid.
Say my name in silence.
See what answers back.
See what answers back.
My voice got weight, my chest is war. Broke the chains, now I bend the laws. Say my name
And feel the claws.
Say my name
And feel the claws. Lyrics. I'll weaponize every tone. You call it therapy, I call it a threat. Depends who's holding the mic. Every line I write bleeds guilt and grit. I ain't healed, I adapted to the hit. My thoughts march like inmates in a cell. Dreams breaking out from a mental hell. I'm built on pain, framed by lies. Spoke my truth, got crucified. You dress it pretty, I spit it raw. Y'all want peace, I declare war. This ain't a verse, it's a purge, every bar's a curse. I heard, you think I rapped to chase the fame. I scream in bass just to stay sane. This is my theory. This is my threat. Push me far enough, you meet what's left.
I don't need help, I need space to rip apart what I can't erase. Try to run from the rage inside, now I drive it like it's my ride.
City's quiet, but I'm loud within. A gang of voices fighting to win. Mirror cracks, I saw myself. The version you fear, full of stealth. You thought I was gone, but silence don't mean I left. I This is my prayer. This is my threat. Push me far enough, you mean what's left. I don't raise flags, I raise fire. Let the streets confess what the silence can't.
Lowrider dreams with the devil's grin. Bulletproof soul, but I'm bleeding within. Rolling with ghosts that whisper commands. Each scar a map drawn by my hands. Concrete priest with a sermon of rage. Holy in war, psycho on stage. Vatos locals playing chess with fate. No halos here, just loaded plates. I don't do warnings, I strike with art. You feel my lyrics in your bones, not the charts. Skull rattle, this my sermon. Voices twisted, systems burning. Latin steel with psycho purpose. Bounce like bass, but it's far from circus. Gangsta coded, fire baptized. Test me once, watch them capsize. Skull rattle, every beat a threat. Pray to the bass if you fear what's next. Pray to the bass if you fear what's next. I ain't masked, I am the mask. Painted truth, in blood I splash. Sermons ain't for peace, it's war I preach. Banda de locos in armored seats. From barrio tales to rebel anthems. Turn betrayal into my anthem. Snakes hiss prayers, I write in lead. Every verse fed, straight from the dead. You wanted peace, then why you play with chaos? Now drown in this bass and confess what you fear most. Skull rattle, this my sermon. Voices twisted, systems burning. Latin steel with psycho purpose. Bounce like bass, but it's far from circus. Gangsta coded, fire baptized. Test me once, watch him capsize. Skull rattle, and every beat a threat. Pray to the bass if you fear what's next. It ain't music anymore. It's a revolution dressed in rhythm. It ain't music anymore. It's a revolution dressed in rhythm.
I don't scream to be heard. I whisper, and the silence listens. You called me weak. You should have killed me.
I walked through shadows that knew my name. Carved my pain in the city's flame. Wasn't born for comfort or fame. Born to carry my own blame. I ain't shout, I built within. Stack my rage under the skin. Now I glide through streets like a ghost. They only fear you when you're close. You judge me
softly.
This my shadow confession. Bass loud, no discretion. Pain turned into progression. Every verse a loaded weapon. I don't flex, I just appear. No mask, I made that clear. Built in silence, raised in fear. Now I'm the voice you never wanna hear.
Remember nights they laughed at me. Now they play my voice to feel free. Tables turn, now they seek relief from the same storm I built my grief. I don't fake love, I fake peace. My wrath lives under these beats. Watch your steps when you walk by. My silence taught me how to lie.
You never knew me. You knew a version of me that died. This one doesn't cry. This might count steps and remembers eyes. This my shadow confession. Bass loud, no discretion. Pain turned into progression. Every verse a loaded weapon. I don't flex, I just appear. No mask, I made that clear. Built in silence, raised in fear. Now I'm the voice you never wanna hear.
It's quiet. Now I'm the storm you whispered about.
Now I'm the storm you whispered about.
Now I'm the storm you whispered about. US flattened. Now choke on the volume.
I ain't quiet no more, I'm wired with rage. My mind is a cage with a war on the page. They doubted the name, now I'm burning the stage. Turn pain into bars, into bars, into blades. I ain't praying for peace, I'm hunting for real. If you fake with the love, better break or kneel. This ain't therapy, boy, this is mental steel. Bass in the chest, in the soul I peel. Triggered silence, now it's loud. Cycle storm, I'm in the cloud. Bass like bombs, I clear the crowd. No more calm, I'm never down. Reloaded rage, no second round. Clown in black just took the crown. This that voice they try to drown. Now I'm back to hunt this town. Yeah. They told me slow down, speak less, breathe. I told them breathe through these bars and bleed. I talk like revenge on a baseline beat. My pain's on display, yeah, this my creed. Messed up, nah, I'm face to face. Every line I spit dislocates disgrace. Can't fake drama, can't fake truth. I spit like war, cause I lost my youth. I'm the glitch in your vision, the sound of your prison, the volume you can't kill. Still here, still ill. Yeah, ayy. Trigger silence, now it's loud. try to drown, now I'm back to hunt this town.
They want silence. They got bass. They want silence. They got bass.
I got rooms in my head that I locked and left, but they whisper still, every breath a theft. I don't pray no more, I just stare at the wall with a blade in my hand and my back to it all. They say I changed, nah, I just grew claws. Started writing truth with invisible laws. No lights in my tunnel, just bass and scars. My pain made beats and now it drive cars. Rainfall in my head, dripping words I never said. Every echo is a thread. Pull it once and watch me shred. They want light, I bring the dread. I don't speak, I haunt instead. Rainfall in my head, can't stop what's already dead. Mind full of voices I can't erase, but they mine now. I embrace the hate. Don't need friends, just bass and space. Ride solo through life like I run the race. My trust gone, my will made. Turn pain into power and fear into blade. Every silence I kept became a grenade. Now I whisper bombs and they all obeyed.
They say I'm broken,
But broken things cut deeper.
they say I'm cold,
But frostbite kills quicker. Rainfall in my head, dripping words I never said. Every echo is a thread. Pull it once and watch me shred. They want light, I bring the dread. I don't speak, I haunt instead. Rainfall in my head, can't stop what's already dead. I don't cry. Hurry.
You ever stared at your own shadow long enough? It blinked.
Every bar a bullet, every beat a knife. I ain't rapping no more, I ignite your life. This ain't therapy, this is war and rhyme. Talk to me wrong, I rewire your mind. Yeah, I'm the glitch in your happy thought, the knife in your back that you never caught. Built from scars, born in dust. I don't need friends, I just need trust. To rust.
Pull the trigger off my mind. See the chaos left behind. Ain't no peace for one like me. Just baseline soaked in heat. Twisted echoes in my zone. I don't feel I overload. Pull the trigger off my mind.
Boom. I'm home.
Flashback
Just baseline soaked in heat, twisted echoes in my zone. I don't feel I overload. Pull the trigger of my mind.
Boom, I'm home.
They thought I'd burn, but fire don't kill the kind built from smoke.
Yeah, I walked through the ruins with blood on my hands. Built a throne from my trauma, didn't ask for no fans. They buried me twice, but forgot that I plant. Now my roots crack concrete, understand. Silence was loud, but revenge is louder. I spit gasoline, I rain gunpowder. This ain't a verse, it's my last laugh, and it hits like a pipe bomb in a psychopath's grasp.
Watch me rise from the dust they gave. I'm not dead, just wide awake.
These flames don't hurt, they shape my crown. It's not your world now, the ashes are mine now.
The ashes are mine now.
The ashes are mine now.
Hear the ghosts that scream my name. Every scar's a badge, not shame. I don't kneel, I burn this town. It's not your world now, the ashes are mine now.
You said I was broken, I made it a weapon. Turn pain to rhythm, turn hate into tension.
Low riders on fire, streets whisper my sins, but I wear them like armor under blood-stained skins.
No chorus, no crowd, just my rage on replay. You prayed I'd vanish, but I built this stage. Every beat's a bomb, every line a blade.
Now dance to this funeral that you made. This ain't music, this is memory. Every drop I spit is therapy. No label, no chain, no savior, just me. My mind in this bass as my anchor, and this bass as my anchor. Como se os céus caíssem sobre o beat.
Watch me rise from the dust they gave. I'm not dead, just wide awake.
These flames don't hurt, they shape my crown. It's not your world now, the ashes are mine now.
You finally heard me. Boom. I keep running from mirrors I built with my hands. Reflections of pain that I can't understand. They ask why I'm quiet, they don't hear the riot. My mind is a war and I'm stuck in the silence.
Yeah, I smile, but it's fake, it's a mask that I wear. Buried the truth, now it's gasping for air. Locked in a box with the things I regret. Memories scream while I try to forget. I write like I'm bleeding in ink on the page. Every word's a confession, a fight with the cage. Childhood echoes, they haunt like a ghost. Thought I was fine, now I'm losing control.
They don't know what I've been through. They see scars but not the view of the nights I couldn't breathe. Fought the dark just to believe. I've been hiding behind the silence, screaming loud inside my mind. They don't see the storms I'm fighting, 'cause I smile Yeah, I got friends that turned to strangers, family that became my danger. Trust got shattered, love got twisted. Now my heart's just a statistic. I wear black cause it fits my soul. Got dreams but they feel too cold. I pray but I don't hear replies, like God's gone deaf from all my lies. If you ever feel broken, you're not alone. Sometimes pain is the only home, but I won't let this be the end. I'll bleed truth through this pen. I've been hiding behind the silence, screaming loud inside my mind. They don't see the storms I'm fighting, cause I smile and say I'm fine. But I'm breaking down in private, trying to outrun all this time. I've been hiding behind the silence, but I'm done with that disguise. If you hear this, it means I'm still here. Still fighting. If you hear this, it means I'm still here, still fighting.
Every step feels like war, but I smile like I'm not sore. You think I'm calm, but I'm just used to the storm. Carry guilt like bricks in a bag, each memory sharp like broken glass. Tried to let go, but it crawls back in like scars that bleed beneath my skin. I've been blamed, shamed, torn and tossed. Felt like living was a coin I lost, but I keep moving breath by breath with fire inside and no fear of death. They don't know what it costs to act fine while feeling lost, to hold your ground on shaken earth when the world keeps showing you what you're worth. The weight I carry through fire, rain and pain, this is the voice I buried. Now it's screaming through the chains. I was quiet, now I'm speaking, built from every time I broke. You see the smile, but don't see the smoke. This is the way. And I'm finally strong enough to hold it. They said you're weak, I turned to stone. They left, I bled, but built my own. Every no became my drive, every loss just kept me alive. I used to cry in silence late, now I let the bass translate what my voice was too tired to show. That I never let the darkness grow. Pain made me, silence raised me. The world forgot me, but the weight
You only break me if I stop walking.
I came from silence, came from dust, from a place where faith meant trust. No maps, no light, no guiding signs, just pain and rhythm and broken lines.
Started from zero, no handouts, no praise, just cold nights, long fights, and darker days. They laughed when I said I'd rise. Now I make the bass shake when I arrive. Used to write bars with a cracked screen. Now my voice fills rooms like gasoline. Lit the flame with every scar. Now my silence echoes far. I was lost but found the fight. Made my name without the hype. They only see what I became, but not the hunger in the flame. I was built from nothing. No silver path, no light above. Every step was suffering, but I learned to move with love. I was forged through struggle. Now my heart beats through these drums. Let the doubters see me run, 'cause I was built from nothing. Brick by brick with shattered bones, I built a throne with sticks and stones. Turned my demons into drive, turned their doubt into my stride. No mentor, no deal, just willpower in the steel. Now I move like I'm the proof. Every breath I take is truth. You don't need a crown to be a king, just the will to rise when everything's fallen. I was built from nothing. No spotlight paved my name. Every fall became my fuel. Now I'm fire inside the flame. I was forged through struggle. Now my steps sound like a drum. This journey's only begun, 'cause I was built from nothing.
Lost quiet, I was just sharpening my sails. They wanted peace, I brought the storm. Raised in fire, my soul was born. Didn't ask for handouts, took what's mine. Every note just fed the grind. They said stay down, I chose to stand. Built my future with broken hands. I ain't here to make it soft, I'm here to prove what silence cost. No mercy left, just mission. No fear, just clear precision. I was pain in quiet form. Now I speak through every storm. Level rising, I'm the voice they tried to kill. Baselines burning, every bar's a sharpened will. I don't beg, I don't explain. I don't fold and I don't change. Threat level rising, now they all remember the name. I saw shadows in the mirror, now I use them as my armor. Tried to bury all my fire, now I blaze a little harder. This ain't rage without control. This is war with full command. I don't yell just to be loud. I hit back so they understand. To those who left me dead, I never stopped breathing, I just stopped talking. Threat level rising, I'm the voice they tried to kill. Baselines burning, every bar's a sharpened will. I don't beg, I don't explain. I don't fold and I don't change. Threat level rising, now they all remember the name. You lit the fuse. Now deal with the fire. years locked in, no open door. I wrote my pain in silence loud, now I scream through broken chords.
Used to beg for views, not fade and rage. No love letters, no stage. For all those fake girls saying they miss me, I gave my soul, now they diss me. Color my days with isolation, end every line with retaliation. A punchline for each fake name. Y'all don't get the reference, just play the game.
I ain't joining that corroded squad. OG goes. You never did fraud. What about those tracks you dropped last year? Contradict every word spoken here.
Both 1 year.
Remember me, million views, dreams loud. Now look at you, broken, lost in clouds. Dropped your dreams like RD's throne. Left me out here grinding alone. I had dreams too back in the day. Threats and crumbs just got in my way. Try to balance this rap and fear, but I ain't letting cowards end my career. She's beautiful and mad, I miss her smile. I waited, hoped you'd come back in style. Shut that off.
You talk big, but you don't show. Want the high, but won't face low. Flash that fake, snort that white. Say you a king, you ain't earned that right.
I built this army from broken bricks. Test my pen, I write to split. Your favorite rapper copied me. That's why I still breathe on beat. I grew up loading 22s. Learned to aim through forest blues. Fear ain't part of my code. I walk with weight, never fold.
I live with silence, scars, and pressure. My dreams buried under stolen treasure. Don't say I changed, I evolved through pain. My kingdom's real, built through flames.
Same path, same lesson. You taught me rage and aggression. What you envision always unfolds. Then let me say what's been too cold. We write classics, we write facts. Forget the charts, forget the plaques. I don't want fame, I want survival. And this pen is my only rival. Grinding alone.
They said time heals, but wounds like mine echo louder inside.
Staring at walls with blood in my eyes. Hope's a myth, I buried in lies. Try to trust, got used again. Now I grip this pen like a loaded pen. Talking to ghosts inside my phone. Save the text just to feel less alone. Every message, every sorry, just another bullet added to my story. Sleep don't come easy. Demons got a VIP pass to my dreams. So I write while the world is quiet. Bleeding verses and no one screams. Wounds don't heal in silence. They grow louder in my head. I don't cry, I write through these lines I never said. They told me let it fade, but that pain made me. Now every beat I write is a wound that couldn't be buried. You think I'm soft cause I speak real? Let's trade lives, let's cut the deal. You ain't seen what I seen, you ain't bled in these jeans. You ain't screamed in your sleep, you just flex for the screen. I earned every scar I wear. This space, that's my warfare. You want peace? Then stop raising monsters. You raised me. I tried to heal, but mercy never fed me.
I walked through fire, didn't burn out. Learned pain in silence, now I shout. I don't beg, I built from wreckage. My bars hit like post-trauma vengeance. You soft boys talk like you bled, but your story never left the bed. You flex fake guns in the studio, while I loaded truth in every audio. You think I came this far to lose again? Nah, this time I brought the storm.
No mercy mode, I'm off the leash. Grew from rage, you won't ever reach. Blood on my pen, still I preach. Ain't no peace, I came to breach.
If you doubt, just press repeat. I don't flinch, I press delete. Now they pray I used to bleed. Tables turn, watch me eat. Y'all took shots, now I'm reloaded. Heart ice cold, pain decoded. I ain't here for fame or claps. I came to burn the maps, cause I don't follow, I forge past. Don't need your likes, I bring wrath. Every line a flag I raise. Every beat my war parade. This is where I stop pretending.
More filters, no more peace, only power.
No mercy mode, I'm off the leash. Grew from rage, you won't ever reach. Blood on my pen, still I preach.
Ain't no peace, I came to breach.
If you doubt, just press repeat. I don't flinch, I press delete. Now they pray I used to bleed. Tables turn, watch me eat. This is the sound of scars speaking, and they don't stutter.
You ever seen a clown?
Smile while loading revenge. I don't yell, I whisper loud, with voices that break the crowd. They mocked my paint, laughed at pain. Now I dance in blood-stained rain. Face painted with permanent war. They push me, now I settle the score. Gold teeth grin wide like fate, but my patience just turned to hate. Smiles can lie, triggers can talk. I used to cry, now I just walk into the dark with no regret. I gave my soul, you just forget. Cold smiles, loaded triggers. I ain't clowning with no figures. You see fun, I see the pain underneath this painted brain. Cold smiles, broken vows. Buried deep, I made my vows. This pace, my war cry. Now it's do or die. They fed me silence, I spit back noise. A freak show king, I destroy their toys. Every laugh hides trauma deep. Don't test the one who never sleeps. I talk to ghosts with metal mouths and plan my rage when lights go out. Got no heart, just echo left. Gangsta grins with nothing left.
I don't blink when they raise that hate. I just smile and detonate.
Cold smiles, loaded triggers. I ain't clowning with no figures. You see fun, I see the pain underneath this painted brain. Cold smiles, broken vows. Buried deep, I made my vows. This bass, my war cry. Now it's do or die. Welcome to the last laugh.
feet. Raised in fire, I bring the heat. Talking peace, nah, I'm war-fed. This bass got more bite than lead. They wanted noise, I brought the storm. Ain't no masks now, just true form. Grew from dirt, now plant bombs. Trigger pulling in battle psalms.
I declare war with every beat. This same music, it's the street. Marching hard with steel and soul. Clown came back and took control. Chaos rules, no room for fear. You want it loud, I'm crystal clear. Raise your flags or clear the path. This is war.
Feel the wrath. Sirens call like angels falling. Every bar's a coffin calling. You laughed when I broke alone. Now I rhyme with broken bone. Don't preach peace, I silence that. I lead gangs where nightmares at. Marching with drums like war parade. Bass like bombs and rage don't fade. The code, no mercy, no pause. Only bass, only blood, only chaos. I declare war with every beat. This ain't music, it's the street.
Marching hard with steel and soul. Clown came back and took control. Chaos rules, no room for fear. You want it loud, I'm crystal clear. Raise your flags or clear the path. This is war.
Feel the wrath. This is the last warning. The streets belong to the chaos now. This ain't a verse, it's a grave, and you just stepped in it. Ashes fall like final rain. City screams inside my brain. No peace here, just broken glass. Every laugh's a shattered past. I walk with ghosts on rusted streets. My voice, the sound of hell on beats. Tears dry fast in this decay. Hope had hay bags and ran away. Street signs twisted, names erased. They prayed for mercy, but it came too late. What's left ain't love, ain't light, ain't real. Only bass, only wrath, only steel.
From the ruins I rise, ain't no light in my sky. Built my throne in the smoke, now I'm watching them die. This ain't music, it's revenge with a pulse. Turn the volume to sin, let the chaos convulse.
Gasoline in veins, fire tongue. Baseline hit like 1,000 drums. March through ruin with head held high. Saving pain for the last goodbye. Don't need applause, just wreck the room. Crack the sky with sonic doom. Mask peeled back, no more tricks. Just truth and war and fatal kicks.
From the ruins I rise, ain't no light in my sky. Built my throne in the smoke, now I'm watching them die. This ain't music, it's revenge with a pulse. Turn the volume to sin, let the chaos convulse.
This was never a playlist. It was a prophecy. Now play it again and never forget.